Hi, my name is Elizabeth, a fellowship at JCC Kikuyu, and this weekend we had 12 hours of prayer. Yes, and we did 6 hours on Saturday, which is yesterday, and then the rest of the hours, 6 hours today. And then we had a sermon, and the day sermon was about clarity. And yes, about clarity, we read from Matthew chapter 6, verse 22 and 23. Verse 22 says, "The lamp of the body is the eye." That if your eye is good, then your whole body will be full of light. And so clarity is basically more of the eye. That if the eye is good, then everything about you is good. And what stood out for me is that God has a vision for a plan for me and every one of us on an individual capacity, and we can't find that plan elsewhere else except in Him, anywhere else except in Him. And so we are supposed to stay with God and know the plan He has for our lives and now run with the plan. And then we also read in the book of Habakkuk, chapter 2, verse 2, that says, "Write down the vision." So if you don't abide with God, then you can never have the vision to write, because He's the one who, in the place of prayer, that's when you get to know the God's vision over your life, and then you execute the vision. And then knowing about the vision and the details involved is not a one-time thing. We have to keep going back. That I'll stand upon my watch. Being upon my watch means being found in prayer. So, as Christians, we have been reminded today that we have to stay in the place of prayer. As we dwell, we get to know God's vision of our lives. We get to know every instruction He has for us to execute the vision. And in my place of watching, in my place of prayer, that's where there's strengthening. I'm strengthened. I receive clarity over the vision, and everything else I need to execute God's vision over my life. Yes, and we have been reminded today that we are so unique. God has a plan for every one of us, and we are unique. So somebody, you are unique. Find your plan in God, and you can only do that by abiding with Him in the place of prayer. Yes, thank you. And then I would like to invite you to JCC Kikuyu Church. We are located at Ondire, opposite to Maini Children's Home, next to Ondire Police Post. Everybody.